Sometimes even the top players, it gets in your head a little bit.
There's no question it gets in your head. We talked to Paul.
It got in the head of Byron Scott because that's the reason he called that 20-second timeout to freeze Paul Pierce. That one took a little while to go down. Martin gets inside. Hard, aggressive move. McCullough on the rebound. Blocked by Pierce on the follow. Pierce wanted a jump ball. As we take a look at Kenyon Martin.
More penetration. Todd McCullough with the rebound. Seemed to come down with it. Paul Pierce really hurt Boston in Game 4.
Of course, the start, it was all Pierce and Walker in that game, and Pierce knocks that one down, gets his first field goal.
Left foot was inside the restricted area.
Most importantly for Nels out. During the regular season, he did not. Those free throws have an effect. Of course, the end of the game will be the big stories. The guys, when they miss a big shot or it's a tough loss, won't look at the highlights. He said he went back, he watched the highlights, watches a game in this series. They've got 3 already here in the second. Pierce, nice hard drive.
That's where Jason Kidd is missed. Lucius, you'll see Paul Pierce when he gets the ball down here. The help's got to get there quicker. Lucius Harris comes into the picture, but it's too late. He's already split the defense. He's gotten to the rim. When you double team Paul Pierce, you better come very quickly, or because he's always capable of beating his own man. New Jersey Nets.
They're a team that likes to share the ball as Pierce knocks down the first, and that's why it's a well-balanced team. I mean, their leading scorer during the regular season, average
Mention where Michael Bibby went to college.
He was chatting with fellow Wildcat Richard Jefferson. Walker at 3, knocks it down.
Important it was to get a timeout. More importantly, his team. Paul Pierce finds Antoine Walker. There's 3 points cut off that lead.
Oh, so they were able to come from behind while the clock was stopped while they were taking free throws. Pierce steps back and nails a 3. Went into what was a 17-point lead. Just a 1-point dent, but here they come the other way. Pierce for 3, knocks it down. Paul Pierce, who is 0 for 4 of the Boston Celtics' success.
Paul Pierce again, that's just a little bit too much room. Kerry Kittle's giving ground. Paul Pierce, you have to respect his penetration.
Just hitting their shots, or they're getting better looks at it?
Well, they're getting better looks. Paul Pierce, they come out of the shoot in the second half 2 for 3 after they go 3 for 16 in the first half. But if they're going to get back in it, they've got to get stops also.
Percent.
The number they should be more concerned with are the shooting numbers of the Nets. The Nets going to turn it over.
Pierce a little out of control. On the feed, though, to Petit. He certainly got under control in a hurry, or at least late in the second half. Boston picking up their defense and now getting to the free throw line.
That'll do it. Paul Pierce with great recognition. He saw where Jason Kidd was looking. That ignited the Boston fast break.
His second.
Pierce up the floor. Tony Petit at the rim.
Well, at least right now.
Boston climbed back in. It looked like they were back in it and catch him in the fourth quarter. But they need to dig in. They can't let the Nets open.
Strickland. That 3 won't go. Petit mistimed his jump. But Pierce able to come away with it. Puts it in.
Made the play. You're right, he mistimed it. He's in here, he's got decent position, but he's on the way down, but he just got enough of it that Paul Pierce could find the handle, and an easy 2.
They have come back from a 20-point first-half deficit. Feed inside to Strickland, out of foul. Eric Strickland, a big spark off.
But whoever was supposed to be covering Eric Strickland just turned their head. No excuse for that. I'm guessing it's Kerry Kittle because he's the guy coming late into the picture for the playoffs, the Utah Jazz.
Pierce again double team. Rogers inside. And that's the smart play from Pierce. He's going to have to be a playmaker.
Paul Pierce is always going to be the focal point of the defense, but when there's 2 guys guarding you, somebody's open. That time it was Rodney Rogers under.
Are now 1 win away from playing in the NBA Finals. And there are a lot of people that expected to hear those words this year.